Look at this dope shit. Stay tuned. What's up, fam? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. So today what I have for you is a pretty unique video, and it's something that a lot of you guys should get, especially you guys who have a decent following on social media, or if you want to have a decent following on social media. This is from one of my sponsors. This is from LOGOS. It is their lit IG tag logo. And if you look right here, it comes with a number of things. Obviously, the lit IG tag right here. You get them in various sizes, okay? Obviously, guys, the largest size would probably be best, so you can see your entire name, you know what I mean? Depending on how many characters they are. That's what I would definitely do. And obviously, it comes with the plate. That tape, if you pull that off, that's adhesive tape. So you'll be sticking it on face first into wherever you're putting the logo. You know what I'm saying? And he sends it with, obviously, it has barrel connectors, has long wire, okay? So I don't think you'd need any extra wire with this, okay? In that box, that's the controller in there, okay? So you can wire it up to a switch or a permanent connection. So switch connection would only work if you have your ignition on, or permanent connection. If you tap into a source where it has power all the time, you can turn it on and off. Just like my, let me just show you real quick. Just like the new shifter trim logo that I put right here. Guys, I'll put up a video for that. See lit shifter right here? I'm gonna turn this on real quick. Turn it on and look right here. This comes on anytime I want to, and it's freaking dope. You know what I mean? Let me turn it off real quick. So that's what I'll be doing. I'm gonna be wiring this. There's one wire in my front door, driver's side. There's one wire in there that has power even when the car is off. That's what I'll be tapping into. He does issue you a fuse, which is pretty good, and a ring terminal for your ground, okay? The fuse, guys, the video that I just finished for him, please click on that link for this shifter trim logo, and I literally go through exactly how you need to install, like what the fuse does, where to put it, what to test for, and so forth. So please check that out, okay? So guys, on that side, I'll be taking off the door card. Okay, once you took off your door card, it's very easy. There's like a Phillips head screw over here and one in here, and then you just pop the door off. Once you take the door card off, there's a couple harnesses. I'll show you the harness wire that you need to tap in for. Obviously, this is the 15 to 21 WRX STI, so I can show you the harness to tap into. But if I didn't have that wire, then I would have to use that same fuse, if you get what I'm saying. Then I would have to run the wire literally, because what I want to do is I want to put the logo right here, okay? The same way how I'm going to scrape this off, I'm going to put the logo right here from the inside, okay? So obviously, but if I had to use the fuse, I would have to run the wire through the harness over here, run it through here to go inside where the fuse box is, obviously. But since I'll be tapping into one of the harnesses inside where the window controller is, I don't need it, if you get what I'm saying. So let's get on to it real quick. All right, guys, so the door card is out. And an easy way to maneuver the door card is by popping out these two right here. They just pop out. This is for like the door lock and the door handle. These are for the cable for the triggers, okay? Once you take that off, you could pretty much spin the door card in whatever orientation you need. So there's a video that I did for my my ambient lighting inside, my luxury ambient lighting in the car from Silver Holder. And that's how I found this wire. Okay, there's a harness over here. Let me see. It's it's about 3 wires. It's a 3-wire harness right here. Okay, this harness, let me see. I don't know if I can take it out because this thing is like a pain in the ass, but oh, there it is. This harness right here, it's a 3-prong harness. Okay, this harness right here, this white wire with a green or teal stripe, that wire actually has power when the car is off. And I'll show you that real quick. Have my tester, it's connected to the negative on my battery. Watch this. See, it lights up because this wire for my ambient lighting is tapped into it, so I can turn it on while my car is off. So that is the wire that I'm going to be tapping this logo to. Okay, that's the easiest route you can go. And as I said before, click on that video link for the video with the shifter trim to see how the adder fuse and stuff works and how and where to connect it. Okay, so that is where we're going to be tapping into. And then you could tap a negative wire. This is my negative right here. I could tap into this or one of the black wires on the harnesses, and you're done. You're done. Also, guys, just make sure you test out if the logo actually works. I already did. I always check that. Always make sure connect it to a positive and negative source to make sure that whatever electrical component that you're installing, make sure it works first, because it would suck if you actually go through all the trouble to removing all of this stuff, installing it, and it doesn't work. All right, so let's get it. Oh, guys, so before I just didn't want to forget this, guys, you're gonna need some taps. You're gonna need some T-taps, a wire stripper or crimper, obviously a wire tester. I have 2 different types here. This is a small one, but I have a really long one over here. All the stuff will be linked in the description. And this one can stretch really, really far. That's how I stretch it all the way from my battery. And you need a Phillips head screwdriver just to take off the door card. But other than that, I don't foresee me needing really anything else. Okay? All right, guys, so the wiring is done. Okay, just wanted to show you. So connected the positive to the white wire with the green/teal stripe. Okay, I connected the ground to a ground that I have tapped into one of the harnesses. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick this somewhere over here where it's out of the way. He actually gives some nice 3M backing right here, so you could just pretty much stick this anywhere. Okay, and just wanted to show you plane passing overhead. Look how it looks. Now, once you, obviously the app he uses, it's LED hue. Okay, let's tap into that, go in there real quick. And once you refresh, it's gonna come up as lit logos, just plain old lit logos. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to actually turn it on. Now let's turn it on real quick. Look how dope that looks. That's perfect. Once you turn it on, now you could rename this. So once it's on, you hold it down. It'll say rename. Okay, let me just put this over here, this camera. Okay, so once you hold it down, it'll say rename. Okay, so now once you click on rename, it'll ask you to rename it. So you can name it. Now remember, characters are limited. So lit, let me see if this will fit. IG, oh, you can't leave spaces. Damn it. Lit tag. I don't know if I can use a special character. Yep, lit at tag. Okay. Now, you should be able, let's see, let's refresh it. Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is, lit at tag. Click on it. checking. There we go. Now, obviously, it's on right now. Once you go into it, you can hit enter. Okay. Now, once you hit enter, guys, as I said, I went through detailed videos of this. I did many videos with his stuff before for my front STI logo. I have a rear STI logo. Have a lot of stuff from him. And guys, once you go into the app, okay, if you press the middle button in here, that's the auto mode. That'll do over 100 functions. If we go back, it'll do like over, yeah, about 120 functions, and you can save them to your favorites and whatnot. Then I'll just go through this real fast. The top slider, this top slider right here, that is for the brightness. See it? The middle slider, that is for the speed. Look how fast it's moving now. Okay, that is for the speed, so you can leave it like in the middle. And the bottom slider is for the white light. Remember, this is an RGBW logo. So you can increase how much white light you add to your logo. And that's really it. So if you want a detailed feature of that, click on this video I'm gonna put up. So at least you can go in there, go into the app, mess around with it, and see what you want. So let me button this back up, and I will be back to show you it in the dark. You know, I mean, I know you can still see it, but I'll show you at the end. All right, guys, so real quick before my battery goes dead, this is it in, well, it's not complete darkness, but it's pretty damn good. Okay, let me just prop up the camera here real quick. Should be able to see, that's fine. And go to, obviously, LED hue. I changed up the names and stuff like that. Okay, so I go to lit IG tag. Click on that and turn it on. How beautiful is that? It's pretty freaking nice. And the color is really, really vivid. My glass is pretty clean, so it literally looks like I could just grab and touch it. Look at that. That's really, really nice. Really, really nice. Actually, let me just lower the brightness. So it doesn't look like too, like the exposure is not too high. But that's really, really nice. All right, guys, so you know what to do. Definitely like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. I'll put that on auto. As I said, let me know what you think. The link will be in the description where you can find this. If you have any questions, definitely reach out to Skylar. And I will talk to you guys soon. Wow. Take it easy.